Have you had time to process anything or everything that had happened?
Honestly, no. Yesterday I was so busy and I didn't get back to the village until like 5 p.m. And then I had to leave again at like 6:30 to head back to the stadium. And I haven't really got to sit down and just process everything. And, you know, even right now, like I'm working off a couple hours of sleep, but I think it'll hit me in a couple of days, honestly. I mean, one, it's heavy. But the fact that I have this is a gold medal. I mean, it's an amazing feeling. I worked so hard for this, and there wasn't nothing stopping me this year. I knew what I wanted. It was redemption, honestly. I wanted to come back from 2016, and I did a great job at that. Yeah. I didn't know really what to expect. I knew, like, on my end, how I've been running all year. If I come out here and run the same way I've been doing at other meets, I'd be okay. You know, like, it was just kind of a shock to my body because I just ran 3 days in a row and fast. So just knowing, like, I did that, and with the times that I ran, like, that is, I don't know, like that feeling there, that's like really crazy, but I didn't really expect less from myself. Like, I knew what the goal was, I knew what it took, and nothing was stopping that. It gave me a lot of confidence. Like, this year, like, I worked on that, just everything that's happened within the past 5 years. Like, it's been an emotional roller coaster. And this year especially, like, I was popping out very fast time. And that honestly, like, it makes you confident. Like, you can believe in yourself again. And, you know, I just knew, like, after first rounds, and I'm like, I kind of like walked, I'm like, hey, like, you know, I wanted to come back in finals and possibly break the world record. I ended up hitting hurdle 9, but I held it together. I held it together and finished strong and got the goal. When it happened, like, I literally had a flashback as I was in the middle of hurdling, and I was like, I know not, like, this is not about to happen. But I, like, held it together, thank goodness. I'm just glad, like, I kind of had a bigger gap, so it was okay for the mess up to happen. But I didn't do that all year, and I haven't really hit a hurdle like that since 2016. So honestly, it really kind of shocked me. Right. But I knew, like, don't give up, like, try to at least finish. And I kind of, like, the last hurdle I jumped over, not really hurdled. And I was like, okay, I got the goals. But when I crossed the line, I was like, I was upset. And the pictures are shown of me, like, looking up, like, oh, like, I was like, did I really just hit a hurdle? Like, really, Jazz? And then I was like, you just won a gold medal. Who cares? Like, you did what you had to do. Before semis, I just broke down emotionally and I started crying. I was so nervous. Like, I was like, I don't want the same thing to happen again in semis. Like, I don't want that. I didn't like the pressure that was on me at that moment, but I knew what I had to do. But I went out there, I ran hard, and I got the Olympic record. Like, so I'm really thankful for that. Honestly, after the Olympics, basically for the whole year, because after Olympics, I had to go back to college and start all over. Like, I had 4 weeks break after training for a whole year. Like, I was like, I'm tired physically, emotionally. Like, I didn't even want to be in school. I was like, I don't want to be here. Like, it wasn't a great year for me. Like, I struggled with a lot that year for 2017. But, you know, I placed second at nationals that year, and I was like, I was trying not to cry before I even stepped on the podium. I was like, hold it together. Like, I kept trying to talk to myself, like, hold it together, hold it together. But when they called me on the stadium, on the podium, like, I was like, I'm up here, like, you know, flashbacks are happening, and I'm like, I wasn't here 5 years ago. Like, I should have been up here, but I wasn't here 5 years ago, and now I'm here and I'm in the middle. Like, but as soon as like the flag started being like raised, I just cried. Like, I was like, and I put my hand back. I'm like, don't do it, Jazz, don't do it. I was like, I can't, and I just put my head down, and I couldn't stop. Like, I was like, this is like real right now. Like, I really did this. I worked towards this. I knew, like, I already had in my mind, like, I was like gold. Like, I don't care, you know? I would have been okay with any other, but my whole goal was gold. And I ordered that. Like, I looked all over to find that flower, all over. And then I also have these bows, like these Puerto Rico bows. I didn't wear it though because I was like, I didn't want to do something different on my hair for like first rounds and semi. I don't know, it's a mental thing. But yeah, I grabbed my flower, I put it right in my hair, and I'm like, let's go, like, let's go get this medal. I don't know how to explain that either. Like the amount of love and support I've received, like, it's crazy. I've seen a video like on the plane and they're watching my race, and like, I think it was at a bar or maybe a watch party or something. I don't know. Like, I seen it and I was like, this is crazy. Like, this has been going on. I can't see everything though, because my whole Instagram is like done for. But I'm seeing as much as I can, and my family's sending me, you know, what they see, and I'm like, wow, I'm being posted by, you know, Daddy Yankee, Ricky Martin. Like, that's crazy. And I'm not even seeing it. Like, I have to be shown because my Instagram is crazy right now. But yeah, the amount of love and support like I've received so far has just been, it's been amazing. I don't regret my decision. This isn't about money. Like, this isn't about none of that. You know, because my athletic ability, like, I'm able to make the U.S. team if I wanted to, but this is about me representing part of me. And, you know, my mother, she did run track. You know, she was in college, and, you know, like I said, like, her story, I'd rather her tell that. That's not my place. And I don't want to overstep that boundary, but just being able to like represent and see the smile on my parents' faces and my mom, like, that means so much. My family, it really does mean a lot. Oh my gosh. Right now, like, I'm not even thinking about, I forgot about my birthday. He just mentioned it. I don't even know. Like, I'm just trying to figure out my finishing season. Like, do I want to just rest and celebrate? Like, my birthday is coming up. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go house shopping and look for a house. Like, I'm really excited. You know, this is just the beginning of my journey. World Championships is next year. And yeah, I think right now I might just focus on my birthday and what I'm going to do to celebrate.